All right, good afternoon. We're over here at 1539 18th Avenue. We are at, I think, Kirkham down there. And the interesting thing, all the houses across the street are really big and wide. That block down there has the two-unit approach and whatnot. Sort of there are two units above each other and a ground floor garage. But this one is listed with Jason and Julie over at Barber Gelada, and it's a really big, classic, but bigger, feels bigger, um, tunnel entry design house. We've listed some of these before, and we've seen and sold a lot of these as well too. A couple of things you want to note is that the neighbors look like they've done their water supply. Maybe they did their sewer lateral or not, but nobody else has. So this one doesn't seem to have done it lately either. So it means that either you can get an inference that they had to do it, but you didn't have to do it, or other people didn't have to do it yet. So it's something just to keep, just pay attention to too. So I like this. It's interesting, kind of a goofy protozoa type of pattern or whatnot too. Very Art Deco. The building is circa 1939. And let's see, it's at $1,095,000, and there are a lot of good upgrades here too. I like this. You've got the Spanish tile seal up there. You've got the stucco siding here. You've got some parquet floors as well. Sleeping areas over there. That goes down to the basement, and over here goes to the entryway. The living room. Kitchen over there. Happy listing agent here. Fireplace looks like it's really never been used, which is good and bad, I suppose. Out here, take a look here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You can see the ocean out there. 19th Avenue is below, so it's the other side of this, so you do get some street noise. They have a longer lot. You guys have a shorter lot like all the other neighbors. Nice yard. The deck, which we'll see in a little bit. They've already done some nice windows, double pane here, so that's really nice as well. And yeah, just nice. So I don't know how many square feet there is, but there's a lot. So you've got the living room here with sort of the cake bread detailing here, and then you've got this nice little arch into the dining room. The seller got this really nice reproduction. I thought it was vintage and whatnot, but if you guys don't want it, let us know. The seller will take it with them too. Taking a look down here, you see more of the garden area. You've got a beautiful Japanese maple, some daylilies and some calla lilies as well, and a little bit of place for the succulents to grow too. Screens and double pane windows, which are important because this is on the west side where the ocean breeze comes in. You can see the breeze already, so this is nice. You've got the plantation shutters as well, which is always nice. I don't use them myself, but still. More detail on the crown molding, which is nice. And then you've got this really big kitchen. So the ceilings in here are about 8'9", and here they're about 8.5 or whatnot. There's a drop ceiling, so they put these garish fluorescent lights. You can pick this all back up, and then you can put recessed lighting into the crawl space between the roof and the ceiling. So it's really big, right? So you could try to maybe take some of that fireplace out. You could just open this up so you have more of an open living dining room concept. You could put an island here, or maybe an island or a peninsula out there. Lots of good potential. And the thing is, it's bright, which is really nice. You have, again, the double pane windows here. You've got a lot of counter space and a lot of just space. Probably taking this out, doing that would probably be the most logical or contemporary as well. Hey, can I call you back in like 10 minutes? You just ruined a video I was making. Okay, go ahead. No. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Yes, one fan, and then lights, the two in the shower, one above, I think, right? They have two in the shower, one above? I think that's right. Yeah. Remember? Yeah. So there are two, and then there's one, and then there's the big vanity light over the vanity, and then don't forget to leave a little power source for the under the cabinet lighting occupancy sensor thing, when you come in.
So you don't care if it's a fan light combo or a fan?
Just fan only, right? And then we didn't put heat in it, did we? Fan and heat, or no, just fan?
No, just fan.
Because heat would be too much, so you had to run a new line, right? Right. Okay.
Two lights over the shower, then there's one light.
Yep. Right, and then, but make sure you space it enough so it has, enough for the fan, so, you know how to do it. And then, perfect. Okay, cool. I'll talk to you. All right, take care. All right, bye-bye. All right, we're back here at 1539 18th Avenue. So we were just talking about the kitchen. We're in the middle of the kitchen now, which is really big. There's a drop ceiling, so you can raise that back up, put some different lights, put some electrical into the ceiling, get some recessed cans, or get some pendant lights hanging from there. Our suggestion would be to open this here, because these are just partition walls. Open this here and you have the modern walk-through, and you get that really impressive ocean view and a nice breeze and cross breeze as well. We were saying before, it's really nice that there are double pane windows everywhere, so you don't have to upgrade those, and that's actually a significant savings both in cost and time. So we're going through here. Thanks. So we're going to go over here. You still got your wood parquet floors. We'll go there in a second. Another thing that they've done, which I really like, is that they've already done the bathroom for you. So you still got the traditional tub before, but they have taken the pastel away. You have a new tile. You have a nice Toto toilet there. You have a nice, literally a jacuzzi sink. Good vanity, nice standing shower. I love the hex tile. You got the fan there to let it vent. Funny it's not over here as well, but you do have a window. So if you need to open that, that would be nice too as well. So going through here, actually I really like this handle. They're really cool. This was the former closet. You can see back here. This was sort of the knotty pine type of closet here too. Was there laundry in here? Huh. It's funny, they have instruction books for laundry, but you can probably put it there if you want. I think you put it down there. So they open this up and connect. This is actually something we suggest a lot of clients do. So they've already done it. That's also really good too. Bedroom here, you've got the oak floors, classic. You've got the forced air heater. You've got some older electrical components you can upgrade over time or whatnot. Double pane windows again, fantastic. Screens, fantastic. And then you've got these internal shutters too, which are actually pretty cool as well. So you can see that it's really kind of nice. Let's go down here. You had a little TV bracket, smoke alarm, smoke detector, and what's great about this, you also have another room. Again with the cake bread type of molding, and then over here you've got yet the other bedroom here, which is great. So for family with lots of kids or about to have kids, it's really nice too. And downstairs, which we're going to see in a second, you've got the potential for the in-law or perhaps for an income type of thing. We are close to SF State, and a lot of times a lot of folks will rent out the lower in-law unit, which we're going to see here. So the interesting thing is here, the bedroom here is legal, and it was added with permits. The bathroom in here is done without the benefit of permits, and we can tell you what that means if you need an explanation on that. But you could put a little, and we're not suggesting this, you could try to put a little, some people do put a cooking area or whatnot here, or a little refrigerator or microwave for that. That being said, you've also got this really nicely done bathroom. Nice standing shower, walk in, good vanity, nice tile. It's pretty decently well done. Ceiling height here is about 8 feet, which you'll see. I know that is because when you come out here, you could put a door here or whatnot. You have this ceiling height. So this is about 8'6". So here you still have your laundry machines here, a really cool sort of concretey soapstone sink from way back when, and they've done the foundation work too. At least I don't know when, but it looks like this looks fairly recent. The concrete, they've raised it up so there's no real faulty grade issue that we can tell. And they've done some sort of cross framing that was their attempt at seismic work. So a lot of these older homes in the Sunset, there isn't as much seismic work as you like. But that's just sort of how it is. The good thing is here is that you're with neighbors. That's your main stack here. You're with neighbors, so if something would shake or rot, you would have them to hold. Like they support you, you support them type of thing. Interestingly, here you've got a half bath again. This is the legal bathroom, which is funny. And then over here, again, the foundation has been raised up and looks to be in really good shape. So that is really good. Water supply comes in over here. Copper piping, which is already good. Copper supplies, which runs throughout the length of the house, which is better than the galvanized. Galvanized has a tendency to clog up just like an artery would. New gas meter, the smart meter, of course. Electrical service has been upgraded. You can see formerly they had the Federal Pacific, but that's no longer here. There are no fuses here. There's a box here. There's service, so that is a big saving that's already been done for you too. The HVAC system. So these pipes go into the old gravity furnace. Now the gravity furnace right here is an older model. It's less efficient, and it's just the things that people replace The piping, the ductwork has been wrapped in fiberglass, which is really nice. Traditionally, you would have asbestos type of wrapping, and that would, of course, causes health concerns. But in this case, it's better. It's been wrapped. As long as you don't disturb it or whatnot, it's better. We can talk more about that too. You've got the brick underneath the foundation here, which is nice. And then to go here quickly before they close, here's the back side of that bathroom and that bedroom down here. And we'll go back to the backyard, which I like a lot too. The concrete, the foundation is really good. There's some bolting here too as well. Not like as crazy as you'd see today, but it's good. Pressure treated wood here, which is really nice. You've got the vinyl siding, which is likely to be covering shingles like your neighbors over there. Those are the concrete shingles that most of the neighborhood would have had. Maybe over there or whatnot. And those are the ones with asbestos. Typically, at least you can expect that. Most times, as long as you don't cut it or saw it or it's deteriorating, then you're okay, because it matters when it gets aerosolized or gets powderized, and that's the problem. I love, wow, that is the biggest vinca I've ever seen. I didn't think they grew up that big. Nice little yard. You do have the street noise from 19th Avenue you can have, and then you can do something like this, take this down. But the piering for all of this deck is really nice too. It's raised up and it's in good shape. Great Japanese maple, nice bamboo as well, some lilies as we were saying, and it looks pretty good here. That's really good. The pressure treated, when you see it looks like staples, it's really nice. These are not, and they could use some little attention, some restaining or whatnot. Eventually, if they look like that, it's good. You see the electrical updates as well, and you see that it's been really well maintained. So overall, really good quality. A lot of good things we see here. You can update the cosmetics, which isn't too bad, and from that you can do a lot. But a lot has already been done for you, including a lot of the stuff that isn't the most exciting, like foundations and electrical stuff too. So all in all, I think it's a great one. So that's me, it's Kevin. I'm signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk more. Thanks.